All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we got another data download this morning for the rest of the Xenoverse crossover campaign events here. So thank you Proton 10MG for everything data download for the game. As we look through here, we got the Supreme Kind of Time special lessons. This is the crossover category like link level event that they're going to put out, so a special stage for that. Extreme Z battle for the Xenoverse editions can be for the 5 Xenoverse 2 crossover characters, and then the burst mode, the Evil State Divine Power, which is the Ultra Super Villain Vegeta's Dokkan event burst mode. Then we've got a unique title in here and some updated movie quality for the initial batch of converted animations. Okay, so let's look through here. So first thing we see here is Supreme Kind of Time special lesson. So stage 1 of this is going to come out on the 28th. So it's not available yet. So it's not going to be available till tomorrow. So this is going to be one of those stages that, you know, you bring in a specific category, in this case, crossover, and those are going to be the only ones able to attempt this event. Now, what it's going to do is give you chances to link level, right? The high link level is a little bit higher. It's at 20. I think we've seen some of these stages get as high as like 42 as their link level rate, but this one is set at 20. They said it's gonna be really good for EXP, so right, so this right here, so 350,000 EXP per clear. You go do this 3 times a day. So basically run in here, knock this out with your crossover team characters that do still need to link level. If you do still need player rank, this is a great time to jump in here. So you can do this 3 times a day. 40 stamina, really not that bad. There's a couple missions here for it. So Supreme Kind of Time, just beat it once. 3 times and you get some of the keys. Okay, so these are the Supreme Kai like keys, so the guaranteed like link level run keys. So beat it 3 times, 5 times, 7, 10, 15, and 20. So yeah, it's just clearing it every time because you have to use crossover team to come in here. So they're not gonna have like a specific category because you have to use only one category, but you will get a free link level run from doing all the missions here, right? Getting all these keys. So that is actually pretty good. So I definitely recommend jumping in here with your crossover characters, getting some good link levels, getting some good player rank, and at the end of the day, you know, once you've done your 20 runs, getting a free link level run in the Supreme Kai event, which is awesome. The Xenoverse edition EZAs, so the whole batch, the 5 characters, not until tomorrow. Really? Okay. Because I know we had all the events that dropped today, right? Yeah, no, not until tomorrow. Okay. So these guys aren't available just yet. However, like the Red Zone and stuff is. Yeah, like this event is open as of now. So like the Red Zone stage is available, but you don't have the EZAs just yet. So for those of you that maybe don't have like the newest characters, like the Ultra Super Villain Vegeta, the Toa, Mira, and the Trunks, it might be best to just like wait a day and wait for this EZAs to come out, because once you get in here, like these EZAs, like you're gonna get all the medals for at once while you're kind of going through the stages. So like it might be better just to like wait a day to run through this event here to make it a little bit easier on yourself. If you want the challenge, I mean, you can use some of the older crossover characters, some of the heroes units, stuff like that, but I'd recommend waiting and just do the EZA tomorrow and then do the event right after. That does kind of suck. I mean, I guess it's their way of kind of like trying to quote unquote spread the content out throughout the week, I guess. But yeah, that kind of sucks because this and this isn't available, but the Red Zone is. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but that's Dokkan sometimes. Okay, but yeah, so I think all these EZAs are gonna be pretty good. The Mira, I think, is gonna be a strong like stacking character. Toa, I think, would be good, but I don't think you can really use her anywhere because of her leader skill. She's probably gonna be banned in most events, right? Because of her nuking type leader skill. Demigra, I think, is gonna be very strong and powerful in some of these short events. Probably really good for the Red Zone itself. And then the 2 Xeno Trunks, I think, are very good as like good support characters. So I'm looking forward to trying these guys out. Remember, you can pick these guys up for free if you don't have them with the Silver Stone. So if you actually do like, let's see if they have it in here. Oh yeah, it's right there. this right here. So the silver stone, you can exchange for any of these characters here, you know, if you do not have them. And through the missions, through the panel missions, all that stuff, you're going to pick up like at least 5 of these stones. So you'll be able to pick up like 1 of each character, at least, if you don't have them. So no one's going to be able to miss out on these. Everything to get is for these guys is completely free to play. So definitely pick these guys up if you don't have them. Get them easy aid, and then just get ready for this Red Zone event. All right, let's see what else is down here. So those are all the EZA medals. Here is the burst mode for the Evil Stained Divine Power. So the Ultra Super Villain Vegeta burst mode. Looks like you're gonna be able to actually get his Awakening theme and his entrance theme. Okay, so those are actually, I actually really like his OSTs, his animations, all that stuff. So being able to pick this OSTs is actually really good. This is available, yeah, the 30th. So they're really just kind of like trying to really spread everything out throughout the week, it seems like. I mean, okay, Dokkan, sure. Yeah, this is just the title that you can get from beating the event with 8,000 points or higher. So they have been doing this a lot, so I do like this. So you can pick this up as well. And here are the updated movie quality animations. So these are like the same ones that they did before. So if you guys remember, I made a couple of videos about it. So like the way they want to try to optimize like the file sizes, the way that they kind of responded to it not going so well and everything being pretty low quality, they pretty much took everything down, right? So it looks like they're trying again. So hopefully this time, whatever fixes they did actually work and these animations run really smooth. I mean, just looking at them from here, like they look really good. So hopefully whatever they're doing this time to try to reduce the app size in general is going to work. We might do a deeper dive into this if we so choose, but like I said, like we've talked about this before. This is just them trying to optimize the file sizes by like minimizing the amount of like assets they have to throw into the game, and instead just turning everything into like movie files as opposed to just separate assets. So this is their way of doing it. Looks like they're retrying it one more time, so hopefully it works out well this time. Let's see. I want to look through. This is the celebration info here. So we do have a super weekend coming up. Weekend of the 1st, it starts. Pretty much goes through most, like all of May. All right, here's the Red Zone event. So this is available, which is very odd that this is available now, but the EZA characters are not until tomorrow. I don't really get that. Maybe it's like a, oh, hey, go ahead and give it a shot before you get the EZA characters, and then use the EZA characters, see how easy it is to beat. It could be something like that, but we'll see. Or a way to like try to trick people into being like, oh yeah, clear this now, summon more, and then people will try to like summon more for the characters just to try to be able to beat the stage when you can just wait for tomorrow. Wait for tomorrow, you'll be fine. Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash is available as well, so this is a special edition here. The EZAs, which are available tomorrow. The Supreme Kai event, or the Supreme Kai Time event, which is available tomorrow. Burst mode available the 30th. And they've already announced the next nodes for the Dokkan Frontier, which will be available the 5th. And I still have to go through the last 2 batches of these too. I still haven't sat down and done these, man. I gotta lock in and get these ones done and get those out. But yeah, it looks like the final batch of 3 that they were planning to do is gonna drop the 5th. So look forward to that. And it looks like we got the Strike event and the Story event for some of the Trunks events coming back on the 28th, so tomorrow as well. I assume it's just because Trunks is with Xenoverse. That's kind of the deal there. That's probably what it is. They did update the Supreme Kai banner, or the Elder Kai banner. So it looks like the 1st, it reloads and goes to the 15th. So I wonder if we'll get something on the 1st. We either will get something new on the 1st, or maybe not until here. But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to see, because everything's a little wonky right now with the schedule because of the Xenoverse crossover event. So we'll have to see what they decide to do. But I know Rick did mention that it looks like this is it for the Xenoverse celebration. So we'll have to see what happens, you know, around the 1st, and see if they decide to drop anything for quote unquote Golden Week, or if they do something different. We'll just have to wait and find out. But that's going to do it for this data download. So if you guys did stick around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of everything from this data download, everything for the rest of this crossover event campaign, and the EZAs, and all the events that are coming. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time.
See you.